Nick speaking. Here we go, finished my Annihilation barges. Well, actually these are interchangeable, so obviously command barge as well, which I'll show you in a minute. Just a quick chat on these really. I tried to go for the feel of what my other Necrons look like, and to be fair I was slightly disappointed that they had actually got rid of these green rods, because I liked them in the army. I thought they looked quite cool. Now previously only one model didn't have the green rod, and that was the Tomb Spider, so I tried to paint it as best I could to sort of match the green rod, and that's exactly what I've done for these Annihilation barges. Obviously these Towser guns here, there's no green rod, but I just try to sort of match them in as best I could. I did blend through this section here, you know, from light green, dark green, but I just kept those just like it was, as if there was a plastic rod sort of stuck in there. Same with the Towser gun underneath. Just there, I'll take that off in a minute because that's magnetised anyway. I did actually add some extra magnets onto this from my original tutorial for two reasons really. So what I actually ended up doing is I ended up putting 4 magnets on the bottom of the gun and then 4 magnets just into the holes there, because I found that taking this section out with the gun on was actually quite difficult, so I didn't actually glue it on in the end. So that was one reason, and the other reason was that I can also have my gun magnetised at an angle, like you saw just a second ago. So I can actually just have it at a different angle. It doesn't have to be dead straight on. So it works out quite well, sort of both ways really. Yeah, let's just take that Towser gun off there. So Towser cannon. That's my Towser cannon. Again, just trying to keep that sort of green rod idea. And of course I've painted up the gauze cannons as well. And I really did consider actually taking a gauze cannon like this and using one of these, but to be fair, these do look pretty great. I really like the design here. So again, I just tried to paint them just as if it was some sort of green rod, and if I can get it on with one hand, there you go. So that's that one now, the gauze cannon. So looking pretty good, I think. So what I'm going to do now is going to change them over into command barges. Okay, well there you go. Command barges now. So basically I took these front sections off, didn't magnetise those, they just push on and off. Put on these ones, and then put on this section, and obviously the Lords are in there now. I just put my Lords in because I've obviously got those painted up at the moment. So that's what I did for those. Now if you watch one of my other videos, I had in one of my Christmas crackers, I had a spinning top, if you remember or not, and I thought maybe I could use this for the Traveller's command barge, and I tried to fit it on in various ways, but in the end the only real place that I could find that it would actually work and sit nicely was on the front of one of the barges, like that. Now I'm not 100% convinced how it looks, but it certainly makes it look a bit different, makes it stand out. So if I did have 2 Travellers, say one with a Overlord in and then the Traveller, at least I'd know which is which on the table. I think it works. I think it's going to do the job. What do you reckon, guys? Do you think that looks alright? And talking of the Traveller, what do you think of the new rulebook updates which have come out? So in particular this section, can models embarked upon a vehicle use its fire points to draw line of sight to a unit to use special rules or war gear? No. Other than shooting, so no. So what does that mean? Does that mean that my Traveller can no longer shoot? On it's an open top vehicle, it doesn't actually have access points as such, so I don't know. Can he use his taking over the vehicle rule, special rule, or not? What do you think, guys? Let me know. I'll be very interested, especially as, well, the whole reason making this was to use this guy with his special rule, so it'd be a shame if I can't use it anymore unless I get him out. So that's one thing, and the other thing is, let me know what you think about the underslung gun. Do you think Towser, or do you think Gauze? I mean, that goes for on the Command Barge and on the Annihilation Barge. You know, does one suit the other one better? What do you think? What's your experience been? If you could let me know, that'd be great, because I've obviously not used these yet. I'm sort of kind of thinking that with the big Towser guns, definitely probably going to be better to have Towser underneath, so like double Towser. On the Command Barge, I don't know, maybe Gauze. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm going to continue on now with some more Scarab swarms that I'm building. More to come.